Hey guys, so welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Kriti Tiwari and we are doing a 5 Christmas card series. We have already painted the 3 and this is the 4th one. I'm gonna quickly show you the 3 that we have already painted. So the first one that we did was a Christmas tree. The second one we did is this ornament, and the third one is a wreath, right? So this is all what we have done till date. You can find the link of all 3 above, and if you have not given them a try, please go ahead and try them first. Today we are going to make a Christmas cookie. Okay, so that's what we are gonna do. So let's go ahead and make some Christmas cookies. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll do the sketch and outline of a gingerbread man. Okay, so that's what we are gonna make. So if you start if you try to search what kind of a gingerbread man or a cookie, a cute cookie that you want to draw, right, you will get tons of inspiration online as in what you want to draw. My recommendation would be to keep it simple. Figure out something that interests you, go ahead and then plan that out in your own way, right? So you can copy elements here and there from a lot of different references, or rather keep it very simple and put up your own element in things that you try to do, right? And so when I say copy, it's not like you want to monetize that stuff, but then you can do it for learning purposes, right? Not to copy someone else's work and then put your name on it. That's not ethical, not very ethical, right? So yeah, so let's get down to this one. So this is going to be our gingerbread man's face, and you will have a bow here, right? And then something like this, and some hands here. Okay, so this is it. This is very simple. As I said, we'll keep it very simple. Just don't complicate stuff for you, right? If you want to enjoy this one, just keep it very simple. And as you go ahead, move, and then you would have made your already hundreds and thousands of paintings. You will actually realize and you will know what to do, right? So you will know what to do next. Believe me, it gets easier with practice. So for me now, I'm not looking at references, right? Even if I have looked at references, I would know as in what to do, what kind of elements to be added. Here we can do cherry and some holy leaf. Sorry. Okay, and let's do this. So this is basically that icing on the cake. Then we have ice. Okay, and then the face. So the ice will have some sparkles that we're gonna make it with the white gouache. Okay, so this is what we are drawing, and I just feel that the distance between here is just too much, and I'm gonna reduce that, and I'll just bring it down. Yeah, now I feel it's good. Okay, perfect. This is so cute. I love him. Aww. Okay, so let's start by coloring him. And we will be using, oh wow, what I'm doing, we'll be using burnt sienna for this one. Okay, so this is a watered down version of the burnt sienna, right? So mix it with lots of water. I know the water has gone to the bow of the candy man, but let me just try to see if I can avoid that. Okay, so this is it. and I'm gonna avoid the bow part. I'm gonna be using a different color for that. So here the water is too much and I want to just soak in all the water from here. Right. Okay. And I will be avoiding these circles also. So what we are doing is we are actually painting wet on dry surface, right? So what we are doing is wet on dry. We are not doing wet on wet this time. So we are going wet on dry because then it is more controlled and I can control as in where the color should stress and where not. So you can try both the methods. Everything has its own pros and cons. You should be able to judge as in what method to use where. Okay. This is the base layer that we are doing. So making a gingerbread man cookie is a very simple task. It's not very complicated. It doesn't have a lot of elements to remember. Yeah, you just should have a good knowledge about colors and then the shadows and perspective. That's it. Okay, so this is a very quick one. You can follow along with me, and for all the details things, right, if you want to have learn watercolors, you can check out my Instagram page, give me a DM and we can talk. I do conduct one-on-one classes. I do take kids classes as well. So yeah. So for more detailed classes, just contact me. And what I'm doing is I'm basically taking care of all the shadows everywhere. So I'm putting a dark line right on the border of this one, so it takes care of all the shadows for me. Okay, that is what I am doing. I'm just taking care of all the shadows. And then we are gonna blend them. So the face shadow looks like completely out of the box because it's just not blended in. So what we want to make sure is that we blend it. So I'm gonna take my wet brush and blend that with the rest of the face that we have already done, right? So blending, and I'm gonna do that for the whole cookie now. So the rest of the parts were all blended. So the part where you think it's not blended properly, it's just looking out of the box, go ahead and then correct it. In the process, if you have to add more colors, add, and even if you have to lift some colors, do that. Okay. So what I'm doing is, where I want color, I'm putting the color, and from places that I want to lift, I'm going ahead and lifting the color. Okay, so that's the cookie. Now for the buttons on the cookie, the shirt basically, right, you can choose to go by any color that you would prefer, right? So you can go with the red color also, or if you want to complement the holy leaf, then you can go maybe green color. But then I will prefer, if you're gonna go with green, make it a little light in shape, or you can go with gold or black as well, right? I'm going to be taking my small size brush for this one and will paint some holy leaf. And because I want to keep the color a bit on the vibrant side, right, so I'm going to be picking the light green shade now and do this holy leaf. Again, for this one also we are painting them wet on dry. So my paper below is actually dry and the color is wet. So that's the technique that we are using to paint them. So the same thing that we have done for the cookie as well. Okay, I am getting too confused to call him Cookie, or to call him gingerbread man. Okay. Okay, so this is it, and I will be doing, so that's it I think. And the berries would be basically red. Okay, and I'm gonna do the buttons also red. Okay, for the buttons I want to add a shadow, so I'm gonna go ahead and then add some blue in my red to make it a bit dark. Okay, so that's it. So it perfectly depicts light and shadow nicely on my cookie. Okay, and then for the bow, right? So for the bow I thought would be good to do it golden, but let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna try doing golden, but if I don't like it, we'll go ahead and change it. But for now, let's go ahead and do it with golden. Oh, looks so cute. Okay, so see, this is nice, right? I love it. And okay, I know it doesn't happen, but I'm gonna make it like this, like so, red with the touch of golden. Okay, and then we are gonna do the eyes and the mouth. For that I'm gonna be using black color, Payne's gray. Basically I'm using Payne's gray, or you can have like burnt sienna mixed with your blue color, and that will also do the job. Okay, so one click here, one click there. Make sure that the bottom paper is not too wet. Okay, if it is too wet, it's not gonna work out. The color will start smudging. Okay, and then I'll just do the twinkle later on this one, and we'll just do the face. Okay, so the face is done. This portion I want to keep it in the shadows, so there it is. Okay, cool, right? And okay, so now let's go ahead and do the white gouache icing basically. So what we are doing is icing on top of the gingerbread men. So we're gonna do the icing. Okay, so let's do the icing. For icing I'm using white gouache. So you want to keep it thick, do not dilute it too much. And if you don't have a white gouache, while drawing from pencil you can actually do these lines using a wax crayon, white, right, white, or a wax candle, or you can put a masking fluid if you have a masking fluid, or oh my god, what did I do? I have to correct this one. I just noticed that. Okay, so don't worry, we can always go ahead and correct our mistakes as long as we notice it quickly. So let me do the fix here really quick. Okay. Okay, I think I was able to control the damage. Okay, I hope I was able to save it. Now the time will only tell when it is dried up. Okay, yeah. So what I was saying is you can either put like white gouache, wax candle, or you can use masking fluid for this one, right? So you have like lot of ways, because if it's a paper white, there are a lot of ways to handle it. Nice. Okay, and do a touch of highlight here, highlight here. Okay, a highlight here, and then few highlights here, here, and here. Okay, that's good. And let me wait for some time and figure out if it is dry enough. No, it is still wet. So I'm going to wait now because it is still wet and I want that to dry before we do anything. So what we'll do, we'll just draw the border, right? So in this one I will be able to draw the border like throughout on all four sides. So let's see that. So yeah, I'll have a border here. So I have border here, 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 and here. Okay, this is the border that I'm gonna be making. So till it gets all like dried up a bit, we will go ahead and do the border, and then we'll come back and do the eye correction of the mouth. Okay, so let's do that. We'll go ahead and do some border. While we are doing this on a Christmas theme, I also want to take the opportunity to tell everyone that I do have a full full autumn class that comprises of 21 lessons. Yes, 21 lessons. They are all landscapes and they are under 20 minutes. So yeah, you can go ahead and check out my playlist called as 21 Days of Autumn. And if you are enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel for more such videos that will help me and encourage me to monetize my YouTube for like first point, and basically to bring to you guys a lot of these things. You won't believe, it's like it pushes me, right? It is a good encouragement. It will push me to do more good and bring you guys lots and lots of content. So I have my Insta ID also tagged in the description. So if you like my work, you can follow me there as well. And I also want to take the opportunity to just tell everyone that I do take classes offline, online, and there are a lot of classes. So I've already conducted a lot of workshops, and I am also coming with a last workshop for the year on 16th of December. That would be my offline workshop in Pune. So if you are from Pune and you want to attend the workshop, please do come join me. Okay, so I think this is all dried up, so I'm gonna cover the mouth. Okay, and I will just correct the shape of the eye now. It all got smudged. My bottom layer was not completely dry, and that is why the bottom layer has to be dry. And then if your bottom layer is not dry, your brush should not hold that much amount of water. Okay, done. Nice, I love it. I'm gonna do another one, and I'll put some red on top of this one again. Okay, so let me do that before I forget about it. So we'll just drop some red color, right? So vibrant button, right? Okay, correct. So we'll do this one also. Okay, and I do this, Okay, nice, cool. So that's it, and then we I'm just wait for this one to dry up so that we can add that twinkle in his eyes. And till we do that, I will also take advantage and then do this pastel pink on his cheeks. Very nice diluted watery shade. Oh, cutie pie! Oh my god, I just can't get over the beauty. He is looking so cute. Okay. Look. Now let me drop that white brush in the eye. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Ta-da! I am all done, and our gingerbread man is looking so cute. Okay, I will just quickly do a shadow around that icing that we have done. So dark shade of burnt sienna, and I'm gonna do just below that. Okay. Just few simple things here and there that will make your artwork stand out. It's very small things. We just gotta remember these small things. That's it. Very small thing, but they make a huge difference. You see that now, right? If you have noticed that icing that we have done in white is basically like coming out. It just looks like a 3D form, right? That is what is needed. So thank you all, and I am so excited and so happy that how it turned out. It just really so good. So thank you for joining me in my 4th lesson, and this is a series of 5 greeting cards, as you know, and we have already done 4 including this one now. So these are my past ones that we have done. So yeah, I think we are good. So bye bye, and I'll see you for the last one. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and forward this to any friends and family that you would like if they enjoy this, right? So do this for me, and tada, bye bye, and I will be seeing you in my next tutorial. Bye all.